Good evening, folks. Tonight we are here in front of the Paseo Herencia. We with Stephen and Janet, guests
Hello.
from London.
Hello.
And we are going to do like a walk here at Palm Beach, and they are going to join me tonight. And we'll talk a little bit about how you came about to decide to come to Aruba for a vacation, first of all, and how you are liking it so far.
Yes, yes. So we, this is our 25th wedding anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Didn't know that part.
It was on Tuesday, yesterday.
Yep.
Yes. And we got married this time of the year 25 years ago, and our honeymoon was in Jamaica. And the weather was amazing 25 years ago. And over the 25 years, we found that this time of the year is now more susceptible to hurricanes and storms, and so somebody suggested coming to Aruba because it's below the hurricane belt, and so we thought we'd give it a try. So a year and a half ago we planned our trip, and we then came across Jairo's amazing channel and been watching his videos ever since.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a really, really amazing place. We've been here for a week so far. We can't wait for this week. We've got such a fun-filled week ahead of us, and just can't wait to soak in Aruba.
So you are staying at the, well, you told me, because I know part of their story,
Yeah.
but so you were staying first at the Tamarain,
Yes, we were.
and because of the storm and some issues there, you were moved to the Divi Resort, right?
That's right, yeah. So we had a bit of flooding in our room, just not from the sea or the beach, but it was just from rainwater leaking
Okay.
through the doors. So we got moved to the Divi Resort, and we're very pleased with the Divi Resort.
Yeah.
It's an amazing resort. The food's amazing. The beaches outside the resort are really, really good.
Stunning,
Yeah. The pools, everyone's very happy there. The staff, very, very friendly.
Okay.
Lots of iguanas.
Lots of iguanas and
Lots.
lizards. We love them.
Yeah.
They're our friends when we're having lunch.
Yes, they love us when we have lunch. They do.
So this is actually also their first time here at the Palm Beach side.
Yes, it is.
So you are staying what you know now as the low-rise part.
Yes.
It's a little bit, like not too busy, not too loud.
Mm-hmm.
Some folks like it over there. Any particular reason that you chose the Tamarain initially, or?
Well, we got friends of ours who I work with. They got married at the Tamarain, and it was maybe 5-6 years ago, and they had nothing but lovely things to say about the hotel. So we decided to book the Tamarain.
Okay.
Lovely beaches there. And we were looking forward to it for a whole year. So it's a shame we had to move to the Divi Resort, but we're liking that resort also.
So you certainly did your research.
Oh,
Apart from
definitely.
my videos, you did your research for like the place to stay. But
Yes.
it's good that at least you didn't get moved too far from the Tamarain,
No.
and it still looks great actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's well, unfortunately with the beach briefly, but I think it still looks very good.
It
I
does,
mean,
yeah.
some criticize that I'm criticizing the beach, but when you know Aruba, you've lived here, you know that it can be a little bit better. But most folks, when I read the comments, they say, well, it still looks better than, I don't know, Ohio or Idaho or London. Or
Oh, it looks a lot better
you would
than London.
still,
Yes, believe
take
me.
it anytime.
Yeah.
But there has been some rain, so
Yes, there
let's
has.
go around this part.
But no, we still go to the Tamarain because it's the sister hotel of the Divi.
Correct.
And we still go there for lunch and for a drink and
Correct.
to use the beaches. So we got the best of both resorts, really.
Okay, here something is changing again. I don't know.
Ah.
Something is coming here. So we just walked past Paseo Herencia. That's where you, every evening you could see like a small water fountain show.
Okay.
And that's the attraction
Wow.
of that. It's
Yeah.
a free attraction. And yeah, this one is the Hacienda.
Right.
Actually,
There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, there's a lot busier
it's
than the
still
low rise.
like
Yeah.
I think that even though it's still busier than the low rise, tonight it's still quite empty, like
Okay.
so far.
Yeah.
And it seems like, so we are in September, and it seems like the low season kind of is affecting the tourism just a little bit,
Yeah.
because it can get really crowded over here, like in December and maybe parts
Right.
of January,
Yes.
especially.
Yes.
And I think that's another reason we went for the low rise, is because we've always had our children on holiday with us, and
Yeah.
we always stay in the centre of the craziness, don't we?
We do. Yes.
Most busiest part, so because it's just me and you.
Yes, and
Yeah.
because of the pandemic and everything, we've not had a holiday for 2 or 3 years. We thought,
Let's cross on this side.
why
sorry.
not? Why not just go somewhere more relaxing?
Exactly.
No, it's lovely.
Yes, this is
So
a
this
lot
is,
different to the low-rise area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different. A lot of folks, stay at the beach mostly during the day, and then you know the routine by now. And by
Yes.
like 5, you go to your room and start relaxing, and take a bath, and then go look for dinner.
Yes, yes.
And that's on this side too. But there are some bars, and yeah,
I like
there are
these.
some.
Yeah. We have these where we live, all over.
Oh, you do?
All over the
Okay.
place. We use them all the time. The electric
So there
scooters.
are some bars and nightclubs in this area, so you probably don't want to do that.
No. Well,
Or
the
maybe.
nightclubs, no.
Maybe.
I'm too old.
We're a bit old.
Maybe if your children are watching, you want to say you don't want to do that, but then
When we finish,
you will.
we'll be
Yeah,
going.
you will. It's on video.
Well, we always find that when we go on holiday, the kids are in bed before we are.
Yeah.
We end up in the bar.
So
This is beautiful.
how? Of course, I have to ask this. The passing away of the Queen.
Yes.
How was that experience? Where were you when you saw the news
We was
first?
at home,
We was at home, yes.
At home.
And it came on the news that she had passed away.
which was a shock, because although she was really old,
Yeah. It,
Yeah,
it was a shock,
still.
but still
Yeah.
expected after the passing of Prince Philip.
yeah.
A little time before that. I think she's deteriorated a lot. But yeah, it was very sad. We were going to go down and see her in the coffin
Yeah.
in London, but we were flying literally 2 or 3 days after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we thought
Yeah.
with coronavirus, we didn't really want to risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was very
we
busy.
didn't. Yeah, so when we get home, we'll go to Windsor Castle and we'll see
Yeah.
her there. But yes, it's all quite exciting. You've got King Charles, who's now king, and he does a lot for the environment, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of changes all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Yes.
I assume.
Definitely.
I was in London only one time. I don't remember the year. It was probably, I'm going to take a wild guess, probably 96, 97, so
Wow.
quite a
Wow,
while
so
ago.
long time ago, yeah.
Yeah,
A lot's changed.
yeah. But I was there very briefly also, like, I think it was like 2 nights or something, like really, it was a really short trip. I just wanted to go, I went to Amsterdam,
Yeah.
and I wanted to just take a short trip somewhere. And a family of mine said, let's go to London. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. And that was that.
How did you find
but,
London?
I found
Busy?
it busy, but I think I've been used to traveling since I was, younger, and
Yeah.
I think that was not the thing. I was in love with the buildings.
Yes.
Like I'm always like, when I go to Europe, I'm like, I'm staring like
All
this.
the history, yeah.
Look at the buildings. Like I love looking at those old buildings, architecture. I think
Yeah.
it's one of those things of Europe that's very, very special.
Yes, yes. I used to
And,
work next to St Paul's Cathedral in London.
Yeah.
Just literally, I used to have my lunch in the grounds.
I was there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
It's a flashing. It's not the camera, by
No,
the way,
no.
just in case. Maybe it's the nightclub version of these lamps.
Maybe.
I keep forgetting to look a different way
Yes, because we have the cars on the other side of the road at home. We always look on the...
Yeah, that's one thing I remember. You're right.
So I keep walking out in front of cars.
Yeah, I had to like, every time I was gonna cross, that's a good thing. I was gonna cross over there, I had to like just stop and look at like everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you're sure they're coming from this side or that side?
Exactly, yeah. So these trees are lovely. These are the
Yes.
divvy trees, or?
These are the DV trees, yeah, the larger version of them, yeah. Some of them, I would have to see this one. Some of them are the Watapana also. So sometimes we get confused in the names.
Yeah.
Like I know that, I don't know if you saw the one at Eagle Beach, the one till the end.
Yes, yes.
The one that everybody has a photo there.
Mm-hmm. The two trees, yes.
That's not a DV tree. That's a Fofoti tree.
Ah, okay.
And Fofoti is a mangrove.
Right.
Like it's not the normal mangrove that grows entirely in the water, but it will grow close to it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have these supports as well, holding some of them up, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, with the rain, like we have very hard ground, so the roots cannot get too far in.
Okay.
And that's why they with just even a little rain, like one day of rain, they will just start falling. And these are very heavy.
Yeah.
They're very, very heavy. And sometimes they make like either chairs or tables with it.
Oh.
And if you go to the baby beach, I don't know if you've been already.
We did, yes, 2 days ago, yes.
Yeah, one day.
Did you go to eat maybe at the, what is it, Big Mama or something like that?
Big
There's
Mama's, yes, we were next to there.
Were you able to lift the chairs and the?
No,
No, we didn't go
inside.
Those-
No.
Oh, those, well,
tables were
they
huge.
have, yeah, they're huge, super heavy. So if you
Wow.
want to go eat there, you'll be like, okay, I'll move this chair. And like, you're not able to move it.
No.
It's super heavy.
We're going to go back when we home.
We are, yeah, we were
you
on
do,
a trip, so
try it.
we had a short amount of time there.
Yeah. So I kind of avoided some areas here, you know why.
Yes.
So they have also started a YouTube channel, and let us know. We'll put it down here, but let us know the name and
Yes.
what the channel is about. Is it a travel channel also?
We're hoping it will end up as a travel channel, but at the moment it's all our daughters are now grown up, and so it's our time to travel and have our own experiences. And so we've opened a channel, very small at the moment, Empty Nest Explorers. And yeah, I've got so much editing to do when I get home and post on the channel. It's going to take me months, I think, to get it all up. But I'll be doing some series,
Okay.
maybe each day that we're here, plus some walks that I've already done. But yeah, we've got a lot planned for the next year.
That's
With
nice.
our daughter getting married next year as well in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a lot.
We'll be doing a
around
lot
London
of
as well,
European
Windsor,
tours as
yeah.
well. So yeah, we can't wait to hopefully get the channel up and running.
I always felt like ever since I started doing YouTube, and before it, I used to like take so many photos. I still kind of do, but much less these days. And when I started doing YouTube, I felt like it's a different way of keeping your memories, and I think it's even more fun.
Yes.
Because a photo, like sometimes you'll remember that you were in front of the bus, but you don't remember what you're feeling or what
No.
you were thinking
No,
that
that's
moment.
true.
So through video, you're saying something, you're showing emotion, and they're like, oh yeah, that was great, that's the day that. So I look back at some of my videos occasionally, my travel videos, and I'm like, wow, it's great,
Yeah. Yeah.
really great.
We take a lot of photographs, and we end up
So
taking.
did you notice the London bus, by the
wow,
way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Really pretty.
very different to see that here.
It is. Yes. It is.
It's actually they're selling ice cream there,
Wow.
and so you can sit on the top level. They've done a really nice job. It used to be
Oh, wow.
at the same location, but it used to be a clothing store,
Okay.
Okay.
and so now I don't know if they sold it or changed the business, but it looks a whole lot better nowadays.
Yes.
cream's much
Looks amazing.
Yeah, it's much
Yeah.
more inviting.
Oh, we may get.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I was saying, we got so many photographs we've taken over the years, and sometimes you forget where you put them. They're on the storage devices or on your
Yeah.
phones, and
Yeah.
you never see them all again.
You never
So,
really do much with them,
No.
except a few of them, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, and they are taking space on all of your
Yes.
devices, your
If you're like
phone.
me and you smash your phone and then you lose them.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is beautiful up here, isn't it? We have to come up here one night.
Palm trees.
yeah. There's so many restaurants to choose from, like a lot.
Yeah.
It is,
Yeah.
you know, some folks like to venture off a little bit to find the more local places.
Mm-hmm.
I like when you guys do that, but if you wanna, it's your first time here, so we're gonna forgive them if they wanna come here first. But it is a very nice, you know, you can walk
It is. Yeah.
super safe here at night.
Oh, it's amazing.
and, I mean,
how
like,
safe it is in Aruba.
yeah,
We've noticed
you can-
that. Yeah,
Been to the-
we've been to a lot of Caribbean islands, and sometimes you feel a bit uneasy walking out in the
Yeah.
evening.
Or
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, but here it's been amazing.
Here you can actually you could literally walk back on this path and go all the way to your hotel. I mean, it's a pretty
Yeah.
long way to go.
Yeah.
But you could do that and have no problems at all, like even at night.
Yes.
During the day, I don't fully recommend it. Some people do it, but it gets really hot.
Yes, yes, it does.
So, yeah.
And the bus service as well,
Yeah.
all along the whole coastline.
Exactly.
It's quite amazing.
Yeah. Let's cross here,
Okay.
or let's see if maybe we can finish the video here because
Okay.
there's some music most probably. Let's go on this side so we can see ourselves.
There we are.
Anyway, guys, I hope you like this walk, and I want to thank you guys for joining me for this one.
Thank you, Hyro.
And remember to subscribe to their channel, and I will, so I keep up to date with your videos.
Thank you very much. Yes.
So that's pressure, so you do have to go back and edit.
We will.
See you next week, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, guys.